Chevy, we're leaving Columbia. Gonna crank this baby up and beep beep. What a noise! See how our squeak is if it stops squeaking. Crank her up. No more squeak. Thank goodness. And we are hitting the road. Jack off to Florida. Yahoo! I got a video of this Winnebago. We're going a screaming 57 miles an hour.
God, babe.
Speed limit 70, I know. Give me a second, I want to video this. When you tow a Corvair on a Dolly, you put it on backwards. If it's a convertible, you got to attach the convertible top with some duct tape. But here's a Bronco Explorer. And it's got a trailer hitch in the front. And its back wheels are on the Dolly. I guess it's a rear-wheel drive. They are from New York, so it should be a four-wheel, all-wheel drive. I've never seen a vehicle Dolly backwards like that. We're in Georgia. Made a video as we crossed the muddy Savannah River. And the car had locked up. So I lost the video. Too bad, nothing much to see. It just says, welcome to the Peach State or something to that effect. I've never seen a vehicle on a Dolly backwards like that. And this guy's got some sway problems, even though it's a pretty big motorhome. 24-footer, 28-footer. That's pretty weird. I don't know, it should be a solid connection with that hitch, but see you later, Pops. We got places to go and things to do. 57 miles an hour ain't gonna cut it. And he's swaying all over the road. And the eagles and hawks are soaring and people are tailgating, and that's the way they drive on the way to the Sunshine State. Once they get past the Peach State. Suburban. There we go. 74 miles an hour in a 70 zone, getting 16 miles per gallon, maybe a bit less as we crank that baby up. It's beautiful. 65-degree southern hospitality state. Gibson Creek. We're in Georgia. 65 degrees, 18 Celsius. What is that big plant way over yonder with all kinds of, what do you call those things? Transport material handling, belts, pulleys, cement factory, big cement factory. We're in Georgia. I'll tell you where we are in a second. Who knows? What is that big factory with, I can't think of the name for those gizmos that move the material handling, conveyor belts. Conveyors. They're conveying material. Big cement factory? It's a big operation. What river are we crossing, babe? Where are we?
Wow.
Wow, yeah.
Nice.
Recreational activities right on the water. We're on 95. And the river is the Turtle River. Because it moves just like
Where's the other
turtle. Now, is this a speed trap in Georgia? Or what? Who knows? Virginia's got lots of speed traps, that's for sure. Watch your speed, and is it West Virginia? Cheap gas and expensive tickets in the swamplands on our way to Jacksonville. In Georgia. Looking for the peaches and the palm trees. 67 degrees, it's 12 noon. Time for a fill-up soon at $1.60 a gallon. $1.60 a gallon. How much is that a liter in US dollars? 40 cents a liter. Crazy. Hit the road. Time to do a road trip. Just gonna pass this truck as we cross over St. Mary's River. I just saw exit 1. I have a feeling we're leaving the Peach State and entering the Sunshine State. Yeah, I was right. I missed Georgia because the camera locked up. Welcome to Florida. Governor Rick Scott, Nassau County, just like New York. Agricultural inspection. Make sure you got nothing growing behind your ears. You know what happens if you don't take a bath. Don't forget to wash behind your ears. Speed limit 70 miles per hour, and I'm disobeying every speed limit and every law known to man. We don't need no stinking regulations.
You and everyone else.
Yeah, everybody's speeding, just like this guy here. GX 470. I'm going 77. This guy's going 87. No problemo. He knows the cop from Massachusetts. Yep, Massachusetts. I want to weigh this Suburban, see how much she weighs, but there's a bit of a lineup at the Agricultural Inspection Station, Department of Agriculture, State of Florida, Amelia Island. Welcome to Florida. Enjoy the grapefruit and the oranges before the greening takes over and everything shifts to California, where you can have some dried out oranges because there's no rain and they've got some pests here attacking the trees. It ain't good. Daytona Beach, Jacksonville Beach, getting near the Atlantic Ocean. Some inlet here, got a big old cantilever bridge. We just passed by Public School number 4. Beautiful brick building from the turn of the century. Boarded up, dilapidated, run down, worn out. Probably dead bodies at the bottom of the elevator shaft. You know you're in Florida when you see all the vehicles covered in salt heading south with their sunglasses on, their baseball caps. Pedestrian walkway, people tailgating, zigzagging, the road curves and twists. There's entrances and exits and swamp coolers. This is Jacksonville. Last time I was here was the Corvair convention. When was that? 2009 maybe? I had the white Suburban from Phoenix, the one that's sitting with the engine 3/4 installed. Got to get to that one of these days. Put on the oil cooler lines, the power steering pump pulley got bent, da-da-da-da-da. Concrete. No sand to make concrete here. It's all contaminated with salt. Got to get some good Georgia sand without seashells in it. She sells by the sea. Oh, we got that wrong. She sells seashells by the seashore.
She sells seashores by a sea.
One down. Good Georgia sand. No salt in the concrete mix. They're grinding it up here. Demolition time. Old bridge with a new access ramp. The steel doesn't rust here too bad. Unless you're right by the ocean. Concrete overpasses. Hope they don't fall down. Hope they haven't got big chunks rusted away from the rebar getting infested and infuriated with the salt. Yeah, motorhome, the caravans holding up the whole shebang. Out of the way, Buster! Too many 90-year-olds driving with their left turn signal on. Demolition. Scrap prices are at an all-time low for the last 15 years. I think in 2002 or 2003 it was 35 bucks a ton. It's down below that now. Only one place to go. Down further. Salty, clay, sandy. What kind of earth do they have here in Florida? We're in Florida. Heading from Jacksonville all the way down the 95 corridor. We are heading to Miami, Hialeah, and maybe even Key West, Duval Street. Someone's roasting a pig in the backyard. Old school bus. Converted to firehouse, tap and grill, hot dogs. We're on the road.